listen, I firmly believe that to be unnecessary. So, 1 second. Yes, I firmly. No, it's completely unnecessary. Surgery is not required for this patient. Look, I'm just a second opinion, okay? If you think that surgery is necessary, I mean, that's on you. You're her doctor. But I looked at all the facts. I looked at all of them. I looked at the records. I looked at the test results. It just seems completely bizarre. Okay. Hey, listen, I've got a patient right now. I'll have to give you a call back. We'll have to go to Buffalo Wild Wings or something soon, right? Yeah, okay. See ya. Bye. Apologies. That was another doctor at this practice. Give me 1 second. You'll have to excuse my unprofessionalism. Anyways, hi, I'm Dr. Ash. Can I get your name? Okay. There you are, right on time. Thank you for that. Unlike me, obviously. Looks like we get you down for a cranial nerve exam today. Is that correct? Okay. So, well, we'll just go ahead and get started. I'm going to ask you a couple questions. So I got your name. What about your date of birth? Okay. Thank you. How about your address? Okay. Could you spell that one for me? Thank you. You must get that question a lot. Yeah. And how about your email address? Phone number? Okay. Is that a landline or a home phone? Okay. Wow. Did you have a cell phone number? Yeah. Can I have that too? Okay. Great. So I'm gonna run into a bit of your case history. If you or your family have any history of seizures? How about diabetes? Okay. Any heart illnesses, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, things like that? Okay. How about, let's see here. How about mental disorders, depression, anxiety, hypertension? Okay. What about any cancer? And are you allergic to any of these things here? Okay. How about any eye illnesses, you or your family? Glaucoma, cataracts, things like that? Okay. Alright. That's it for your case history. I'm going to ask you a few more questions, and this is just basically a mental acuity test. So some of these questions may seem a little silly. Some of them probably pretty easy, but just answer them to the best of your ability, and this just gauges whether you're all there in your head, right? Okay. So who is the current president of the United States? And who was before him? And before him? And who before him? Good. Alright. Let's see. I want you to repeat after me. No ifs, ands, or buts. Good. And can I just ask you to remember 3 words for me? So that's Chevrolet, zebra, and honesty. Can you remember those? Repeat them back to me. Great. Remember those? We're going to ask you about those in a few minutes. Okay. So, see, I want you to take 100, and I want you to take 9 from that, and 9 from that, and 9 from that, and 7 from that. Spot on. Okay. I'm going to ask you to take the pen and this piece of paper And I just want you to draw a square for me. Good. And I just want you to make it three-dimensional. Good. Draw a rectangle for me now. Good. And go ahead and make that three-dimensional. Spot on. Keep the piece of paper and the pen. I just want you to draw a clock for me. Yeah, there you go. And put the numbers in the clock like you would. Good. And why don't you set the time to 3:30? Great. So keep the pen. So I just want you to write a complete sentence for me. It can be anything you think of, just a complete, grammatically correct sentence. Just, yeah, anywhere on the page. Thank you for the compliment. All right, so give that back. Thank you. All right. That's good. What were those 3 words I asked you to remember? Chevrolet zebra, honestly, very nice. Okay, that's it for the mental acuity test. Now, before I start with taking measurements on your face, because we got to get a couple of those, and with the actual cranial nerve exam, I'd like to take your heart rate and your pulse as well. So for the time being, I just want you to breathe normally for me. At some point, I am going to ask you to breathe in deep and breathe out deep. But just right now, breathe normally. Okay. Okay. I want you to just keep breathing normally for me. Okay. Now I want you to take a nice deep breath in for me. And out. Good. Okay. Other side. Nice deep breath in. And out. That's good. Very good. Hold out your wrist. I'm just going to take your pulse. Okay. Okay. That's good. Very nice. Everything's good there. Now, before I actually get into the cranial nerve exam, I would like to take some measurements, if that's all right with you. Yeah, we have most of them in the system, but some of them just don't seem to be there. So I'm just gonna measure your face a little bit, maybe a little bit of your arms. Yeah, your arms as well. You've got everything else, so just I want you to stay nice and relaxed for me and let your body hang loose. All right. Okay. Use quite a hefty tape measure for this, because we don't need to take any circumferences or anything like that. We just need to take lengths and widths and things. Okay. I want you to kind of let your head hang like that. Just like that. Don't raise your shoulder though. That's good. Okay. Okay. Other side. Yep. Just kind of. There you go. You got it. Okay. It's awesome. Okay. Get in there for a second. You don't mind me being close to you? Okay, great. All right. I'm gonna get your arm length. Okay. I want you to kind of hold your arms out like that. Yep, just like you get a board. Okay. We're gonna kind of like you're gonna fly. Yep, there you go. Okay, that's great. That's it for the measurements. Jot some of those down. So, what we're going to start with in the cranial nerve exam is your sense of smell. So for that, I just have this spray here, and I'm going to spray a little bit into the air, and I just want you to let me know what it smells like, okay? Yeah, there's nothing identifying on the bottle, so don't try to cheat. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ready? Yeah, gonna bring it in a little bit. What does that smell like? Perfect. Okay, get a different one. Okay. And what does that smell like? Great. Get one more. Okay. Ready? What does that smell like? Great. Okay. So, now I would just like to test your sense of taste. So for that, I've got this Q-tip here, and I've got a different spray. And for I'm gonna ask you to stick out your tongue, and I'm just going to spray a little bit on this Q-tip, place it on your tongue, and you're gonna let me know what it tastes like. Okay? All right. What does that taste like? Good. Different spray, different Q-tip. Great. And one last one, of course. 3 times the charm rate. What's that taste like? Great. That's fantastic. Have you noticed any changes with your sense of smell or taste? No? Okay. Good. We're going to move right on over to your eyes. And for that, you've seen it before. Just the Snellen chart. Pointing device here. So, I just want you to read the letter that I point to, okay? All right. That's an easy one, yep. Okay. Good. Good. Great. Good. 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 Great. Doing whole lines now, so that line there. Good. Very nice. What about the bottom line? Can you get that one? No? Okay. How about the line above the bottom line? Okay. Let's go. You got a couple of them. What's that color there? And that color there. Great. That's great. That's awesome. We're going to go a little deeper into your color vision with the Snellen chart. With the Ishihara test. My apologies. We just did a Snellen chart. So the Ishihara test is just it's a series of pictures, and they're dots, and they're different colored dots, and in the dots you will see either a number, a letter, or nothing. And what I mean by nothing is indescribable. It's not a letter or number. Okay? Alright. Usually it's a book type test. However, we don't have that, so I've got some printed off paper in this manila folder. So we'll get started with the first one here. What do you see there? Good. Very, very good. How about here? Good. What about there? Good. Good. What do you see here? That's nothing. Good. I apologize if you hear any background noise whatsoever. We try to keep things as relaxing as possible here. Good. Very good. Very nice. Yeah, I don't see any problems. We'll finish it up though. Yep. That's nothing. And what about this one? This one's pretty easy. Yeah. Yeah, they're mostly numbers, but what's that one? Yep, W. And last one. Good. It's very nice. Just put these back in the folder. No, you did great. I don't see any problems with your color vision whatsoever. You did great on that. Excuse me. Alrighty. So, we're gonna go a little deeper into your eyes now. I just want to test your pupil reactivity. So I want you to stare at the wall behind me. You're not sensitive to bright lights or anything? Okay. So keep staring at the wall behind me. Good. Keep staring at the wall. Okay. Good. Now I'm going to look at the lids and the sclera and the muscles around your eyes. So this is an even brighter flashlight. I hope you don't mind. So again, keep staring at the wall behind me. Blink anytime you need to. Okay. Just kind of blink for me. Yep, just ever so slightly. Okay, now close your eyes lightly. Okay, good. I'm going to look at the back of your eyes now. So, for that, I have this flashlight on magnifying glass. And I'm going to again ask you to stare at the wall behind me. Blink anytime you need to. But just keep staring at one spot until I tell you to. Okay? Alright. Hold nice and still. Okay, look up for me. Good, look down. Look left. And look right. Good. Keep staring at the wall. Okay, look up. Look down. Look left. And look right. And look at the wall behind me. Okay. Good. Very good. Optic nerve looks great, as well as the blood vessels back there. Alright, so we're going to do some tests with your eyes now. And what I'm going to ask you to do, I'm going to ask you to stare right here at this stick. And I just want you to follow it with just your eyes and do not move your head. Okay? Alright. Right here. Good. Let me know if you experience any double vision at all, okay? Any double vision? Okay, great. Cover that eye for me. Do the same thing. Right here. Any double vision? Okay. Okay. Alright. Cover that eye. Yep. Same thing. Any double vision? Okay, good. Now, that's perfect for that. We're gonna do the same test but with a brighter target, so that pupil light. So both eyes this time, just look right at this light and follow it with just your eyes and don't move your head, okay? Okay. Let me know if you experience any double vision. Okay. Any? Alright. Cover that eye for me. Same thing. Good. Any double vision? Okay. Cover that eye. Yep. We'll do the same thing one last time. Okay. Great. That's really, really good. So, I see no issues with that. We're going to look at some of your peripheral vision. So what I want you to do is I want you to look right here at my nose. Okay. And I just want you to let me know when you can see a hand move, okay? Good. Cover that eye for me. Right here, my nose. Good. Alrighty. Great. Yep. Cover that eye for me. Very good. Right here, my nose. Good. Okay. Great. Any issues with that at all? No. Okay. Look right here in my nose. I just want you to let me know how many fingers I'm holding up, okay? Good. Cover that eye for me. Right here in my nose. Good. That eye, yep. Right here. That's great. Any issues with that at all? No? Okay. Once again, I want you to look right here at my nose. We're going to do this for a bit. So, right here. Let me know when you can see a finger, okay? Good. 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 Great. Cover that eye for me. Right there at my nose. Thank you. Okay. Good. That eye for me. Yep. Right here at my nose. Good. That's awesome. Okay. Any issues with that? No. Okay. Now, what I want you to do, I want you to look right here at this stick. Now look at the wall. Now look at my nose. Now look at the stick. Wall, stick, my nose. Great. I want you to look at the stick back here, and I just want you to follow it in, okay? So, right there. Good. Any issues with that? Okay. That's great. That's pretty much it for your eyes, actually. You haven't experienced any loss of vision or anything like that. I certainly didn't notice anything with the Snellen chart. Okay, great. Any pain in your eyes? Any redness? Just when you wake up? Okay. Well, that's normal. Yeah, I mean, I get it all the time. You usually get some eye drop lubricant that usually clears it right up, or you can just kind of deal with it. That's usually what I do. I usually don't use this stuff, which is kind of weird saying because I'm a doctor, but it's definitely works if you want to use it. I usually just suck it up and deal with it though. So, okay. We're going to move on to your hearing, and I'm actually going to have a look inside your ears first. Have you noticed any loss in hearing? Okay. Alright, so we're going to have a look inside. Okay. It looks like there's a tad bit of blockage. Nothing crazy. We can certainly get that out for you if you want. Okay. Other ear. Yep. Yeah, same thing over here. It's not anything crazy. Just a tad bit of blockage. When was the last time you cleaned your ears, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, recently. How do you go about cleaning your ears? Q-tips. I thought so. So, with Q-tips, you got to be careful. Because if I say Q-tips for get my hair out of the way, Q-tips are good for the exterior of your ear, right? So any part that you can see in a mirror, I'd say it's good for. However, anything past that, I wouldn't go there, just because when you push a Q-tip in, it's getting a good bit out. However, most of it's actually being pushed onto the eardrum, and that causes it to become something we call impacted earwax. And that's not a good thing, because what that does is it causes the eardrum to vibrate less, and it will stop picking up sounds because vibration is how it picks up sounds. Yeah, no, it's no problem. We can certainly get some of that out for you if you like. Yeah, we can do that. Like I said, it's not anything crazy, so it won't take but a few seconds. So I'm just gonna get that light back. This one, not the otoscope. And I've got these tweezers. I don't think we need anything crazy for this. Nothing too bad. So I'm just gonna shine a light in there and scrape some of it out. Okay. All right. Just hold nice and still. How's that feel? Yeah? Okay. We'll do the other ear. Yeah, that one's already done. And this one's actually even better, so it won't even take that long. Okay. All done. How does that sound? Much better? Yeah. Usually, until it becomes really impacted, usually you don't notice the difference. But yeah, I would keep refrain from putting the Q-tips in your ear. Like I said, exterior, they're great for that. Even I do that. So, yeah, no problems there. I'd like to do a couple tests with your hearing, if that's okay. Just got this paper clip here, and I just want you to close your eyes and let me know what side you hear it on. Okay? All right. Close your eyes. Okay. Good. Good. Very good. Okay. Yeah, the last one was supposed to be in the middle. That's good. Okay, you can open your eyes again, and I'm just going to do the same thing, but I'm going to ask you to let me know when it stops, okay? So I'm going to consistently move it away from you. Let me know when you can't hear it anymore, all right? Okay. There, okay. This side, yep. Perfect. It's very nice. I like to whisper some numbers in your ear if that's okay. Okay. So just repeat what I say back, all right? 13, 5, 4. Okay, this side. 42, 43, 6. Okay, this side, yep. 1, 9, 100. Okay, one more time on this side, yep. 17, 29, 3. Great. You did great there. We're going to move on to your sense of touch and do some of your motor functions, then we'll do reflexes, and you'll be good to go. So, with the sense of touch, I've just got the stick again, and you can, if you noticed, there's a bit of a tad bit of a point. If you give me your hand, I could show you. It's nothing crazy. And then on the other side, it's a bit of a dull point. You can feel that. Nothing crazy again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tap on your face. I'm going to ask you to close your eyes, and I just want you to let me know if it's sharp or dull. Okay? All right. Go ahead and close your eyes for me. Good. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. 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 All right, that's great. Now I'm going to use that stick again, and I'm going to tap in 2 different places. You can open your eyes. I'm going to tap in 2 different places, and I just want you to let me know if they feel the same or if they feel different, okay? So, 1 and 2. About the same? Yeah. 1 and 2. Okay. 1 and 2. Okay. Hold out your hands for me. 1 and 2. About the same? All right. Do it on your thigh here, so 1 and 2. Is that about the same? Okay. Great. We're going to do that with a softer sensation. So this is a very soft brush, and I'm just going to brush your face, and I just want you to let me know if they feel the same, if they feel different, so on. Okay. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Give your hands. 1, 2. Join your knees here. 1, 2. About the same. Okay. That's very good. So what I want you to do is I want you to make some funny facial features for me. And I just want you to smile with just your lips, don't show your teeth. Good, okay. Now show your teeth. Yep, okay. Bare them. Give them a little jump. Good, okay. Make a nice big frown for me. Really extend those muscles. Really. Okay, that's good. Okay, now I want you to open up your jaw. Yep, open and close. Open and close. Now tighten it down real tight. Don't let me open it. Okay. And open it up. Open it up. Don't let me close it. Okay. Now just scrunch up your eyes just like that. And don't let me open them. Okay, like, yeah, let's open them. There you go. You know, raise your eyebrows just like that. Okay, don't let me move them. Okay. Now I want you to turn your head to that side. Good. This side. Good. Up and down. Any issues with that? Okay. once again, turn your hand to that side, and just push against my hand. Okay, that's right. Yep, push against my hand. That's good. Okay, I want you to raise your arms up, like just like that. I just want you to push out. Good. Good. Okay. Do that again, but pull in. Good. Very good. Very strong. Okay, I'm going to move on to your shoulders. Just want you to shrug your shoulders up just like that. Okay, and don't let me push them down. Great. I want you to make your head nice and still. Yep, just right there. And don't let me move your head. Okay. Good. All right. Let's move on to your hands. So I'm just gonna squeeze some of your joints. And I want you to let me know if you feel any pain. Okay. Okay. Any pain at all? All right. That's good. That's good. Okay. That's very good. Okay. Okay. Now, squeeze on your nails, just see if there's good color returning there. It looks like there is. That's perfect. Okay. Okay, that's good. I'd like to test some of the muscles in your fingers. So what I want you to do is I want you to go like this, fast as you can go. Just put on that knuckle. There you go. Other hand. Good. Okay. Now I want you to make a circle, and just don't let me break that circle. Yep. Don't let me break that circle. Don't let me break the circle. Don't let me break the circle. Yeah, we're going for each finger. Okay. Don't let me break the circle on this end, and that. Negative. Don't let me break the circle. Don't let me break the circle, and don't let me break the circle. Good. Make your hands as stiff as a board. Don't let me bend them. Don't let me bend them. Clench a fist like you're gonna punch me. And don't let me open it. And don't let me open it. And give me 2 thumbs up. Don't let me push it down. Don't push it down. Fan your fingers out like that. Don't let me squeeze them together. Don't let me squeeze them together. Good. Don't let me just squeeze them together. And don't let me squeeze them together. Other hand. Don't let me squeeze them together. Don't let me squeeze them together. Don't let me squeeze them together. And don't let me squeeze them together. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. I want you to with this hand like this. I want you to go like this. Yep. Okay, other hand. Do that on your thigh there. Just like that. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, it's very nice. Have you noticed any problems with any of your joints in your body? No? Okay. Well then, I just need to test your reflexes and you'll be good to go. Alright. So, I know, this looks a little scary, but trust me, it isn't. So I'm just gonna kinda tab over your joints and your reflexes. We'll see how they're doing, okay? So once again, let your body hang nice and loose. Alright. Nice and relaxed, thank you. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Did you have any other questions for me? Yes, that's the end of the exam. Yeah, sorry, bit of a lengthy one, but hopefully it was relaxing and worth your time. So you didn't have any other medical questions? No. Okay, great. If you do think of anything or have any symptoms, please feel free to call. You can speak to the receptionist. She knows what she's talking about. Or you can have them put you through to me. That's Dr. Ash, obviously. If you could just sign there for me saying that I treated you today. Thank you. All right. That is fantastic. So, I want to thank you for coming in and seeing me today. I'm just checking over, making sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, we'll write up the results and everything, and we'll actually email them to you or text them to your cell phone or call you, whichever one you want. Or if you want all three, you can have all three. Just email. Okay. Yeah, we'll email them to you. That's fine. Well, it was a pleasure working with you. You have a great day.